Hey guys, Stassi back today with another video. We haven't done a crystal haul in a while and we have a bunch of new crystals for the store. Gigi bought all of these and I have not seen them. Well, the two on the table we've seen. We're just gonna get started. It's like a little reaction, and probably by the time you see this video, everything will be either in the store and online, so come get it, moonlightshop.com. Okay. We're starting off, we have Venom here. His tongue is literally insane. We have Venoms in a couple different sizes, some of them with his mouth closed. These are black obsidian, bomb for protection. Egregores, if you don't know what that's about, check out Patreon, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do rapid fire. There's lots of little dudes in my lap, so what's tea? You know what? Okay, I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see these, but don't worry, you'll see them in the store. We have a bunch of little critters, animals. This looks like a bear. This is a fairy. They're all tied. I shouldn't have dumped these on the table. Okay, bunnies, like they're just little babies. I know that these are so small, little babies. If you guys were here a couple years ago when we were at the old store, I had like 30 of these and on a live stream broke them all. So for me, this is like, bitch, they're back. The lepidolite ones specifically I broke, but like 30 of them. But you guys were like, let me buy them anyways, so love you for that. It looks like we have little prayer hands, or they're bowls. They're actually bowls. Like you can set little things in them. They're great for offering bowls, but they're super cutie. And their hands, you can see the little divots in their hands. We've got lepidolite. This looks like fluorite, black obsidian sheen, and another lepidolite. So we've got, well, no, this is, yes. Oh my God. Honestly, we love crystal days because while we are still waiting for a couple of our re-ups, we have like these ones coming in, the Aphrodite ones. These ones we have custom cut for us, the Aphrodite and Venus. They're similar, but not the same. So we have those. They're not in stock right now, but we have more coming. Oh my God. Carnelian flames that literally look like flames. They have these beautiful drusies in them. Yeah, I can see why Gigi got these. You know, on live stream, it's always on live stream. I was drinking a water and I dropped a Carnelian tumble in it. Let me tell you, I put it in the bathroom to dump it out and I forgot to dump it out. It's been sitting in that thing of water for weeks because people just thought it was a ward. And that's how it happens in witchcraft stores. People are like, is this something I'm supposed to touch or no? It was a mistake on my part. Anyways, we have more Carnelian. This is so juicy and there's a hole in here. That's where we got all of this. Ooh, okay, so it looks like we have a bunch of black obsidian sheen unks, which is beautiful. We have both the gold version and I don't know if we can see that on camera. Unk?
Or ink.
Can we get a Google like pronunciation for us, please? Wait.
I know they're doing it wrong.
No, they're not. Oh, Google's wrong? Google?
In American English and the US, it's usually pronounced as unk.
We should have done a bet because try to come into my space and tell me that I'm saying a spiritual word wrong is crazy.
I swear I looked it up because it's a magic card.
Well, just because it's a magic card. See,
So
the closet witch of it all said, let's not. We have these really cutie, they look like little shells. Some of them you can use like sit this way. It's a cute little like, this is fluorite. It really does look like there's shells with a hole for, I would put water because I'm gonna put water on everything I can, but you could put little offerings in here. Aphrodite would cry, scream, hello. This one can't sit on its, that's not its butt, but whatever, on the shell, but you can set it this way. Super cute. Actually, I fear that I need one and there's 4 in here, so there's only gonna be 3 online because I need this one. So anyways, these are a restock. They're super cute. We have little baby butterflies, and this week on live stream, it's like Gemini and social butterflies. So we have a new oil, cologne, bath mix, and powder mix, or herb mix, depending on. That's all revolving around butterflies. So this is very cute. Maybe I should not move them around very much. I don't think the old YouTube, do people still do that? Please. The beauty guru of it all, me holding my hand in front of it. Super cute. We have them in a couple different colors, it looks like. Oh my God, wait. Let me get them all out. Bunch of different colors. I think we had these in the store and they sold out before we would put them online. So hopefully we can get them online. I'm gonna knock this over and I'm gonna be so upset. Let me put it over here. Okay, next, I'm a little teapot. What? Short and stout. These are cute. They actually have little holes in them. There's little beads and, ooh, I don't know if these made it online either. Do y'all remember these? They're a little alien. They're cute little teapots in a bunch of different colors. They look like agate. Most of them are agate with like little tops that literally come off. This one looks like lab. And we have, is this maybe moonkite? There's more. I'm not gonna take them all out because once again, I don't need to break them all. Next up, something that you guys seen me make in a video ward 1,035 times. I love gargoyles. And you guys love gargoyles too, because every single time that we get them in, they probably are sold out, but please check online if you want them. If you don't know how to use these in spiritual practices, I've shown you guys on TikTok, so we can link the video here below. They're great for warding, good for protection, and also just like we love a gargoyle spirit, please. All religions use them. We love to see it. These are black obsidian. We have a bunch of, I think they're just black obsidian that we got in. And we have some other figures that are a little bit taller, but these are so sick. I love him. I'm gonna go right next to your friend. Our Lady of what? Full of grace, Guadalupe. We have her in black obsidian, normal, and sheen. That's got a little gold sheen. We've been so into Our Lady since I started all of my little meds. She's been watching all over me while I sleep and everything. Consecrated, making oil for her. We have a big statue that's like, maybe like 2.5, almost, yeah, I'd say like 2.5 feet, huge. We have them in store. We also have smaller statues. She used to sit up here, but Our Lady of Guadalupe in like a flat, it's kind of like a worry stone or like, worry stone shaped, but it's just flat, just beautiful. Oh my God, I need one. Next up, see, body, yada. Just, okay. We've had these before, but I don't know about ever in this size. They're little goddess bodies. We have them pretty much big, medium size, small. I think there's men in here, which we haven't had before, which we have to give a little to the men as well. Beautiful little goddess bodies. We have them in all different types. We have that big body at home. She's probably like this big. Full chested, got a little booty on her and everything. These ones do too. They're really detailed. They're very cute. Come on, Kim K. Heck. So pyrite's one of my favorites here, and the rose quartz as well as the fluorite, but there's a bunch of different colors. We have them in pretty much all. I'm gonna leave them in there so they don't get broken. Those are super cute. Ooh. Stop. Wait, these are so small, but this looks like Caribbean calcite, stars and moons. Hey, that's cutie. I feel like Gigi just knows what to buy because she does. Wait, this is so cute. These are adorable. I think we'll do these like little giveaways or freebies. They're so cute. Oh, okay, next. Ooh, okay, we have more goddess bodies, but these ones look more, they're fuller figured. Yes, ma'am, and they're a little bit bigger. I actually think this one has like a little pregnant belly. Because you know what, we were looking for, maybe that's what we're giving. Versus, you see how they're kind of similar size, but not. Ooh, yeah. We love to see beautiful goddess bodies. And yeah, this is a man. Wait, hold up, where's the rest of the men? Next up, we have some men. To match. They're similar size as the goddess bodies. The girls are a little taller, as they should be. The men are cute. You know what? The other ones that we've had that are a little bit bigger actually have like little abs, but this one doesn't. They have little teens on them though, from the side. Look at the little butts. Anyways, we have some of the men. We'll put them in with the girls. And it looks like next up we have some bunnies. Aw. Cute. Next, there's a lot. Alyssa said these didn't spin, and it's spinning. Wait, this one doesn't spin. What's happening? Do you see that? This one's not spinning. This one is spinning. Let's see if there's any other. Does these spin? Kind of. Wait, we're loosening it. Wait, or maybe I'm tightening it. What's the T? Or is it supposed to spin, or am I spinning? Am I breaking it? The jury's out. I'm not sure, but it does. This one spins a little bit. I don't know. We'll ask the sellers, but either way, some of them spin. I don't know if they're supposed to. No, but this spins. What's the T? Okay. Well, we'll separate them by who spins and who doesn't, because it seems like some of them spin, but they're very cute little flowers, sunflowers with little stems. Cute. Next up, ooh, see, this one's creepy, and I don't want to talk shit because this is very cutesy, but this one is creeping me out. They're little. It's a moon face, but there's something about that gives. What is that thing where you have what is it? The hole thing when you're scared of holes. And there's something about this one. It's beautiful. Let me show you some of the other. Are you talking shit? See, these are beautiful. This is ocean jasper. Super cute. They have little moon faces on them. It's half a crescent moon. Cute. We have a couple different colors. I'm not gonna lie to you. The tan ones are creeping me out. The drusies this one saves it because it has drusias in it, and that's really cute. And it's less holy than this one. There's something about that I don't like. I lied. There's other gargoyles that are not just black obsidian. We've got some other, it's the same shape as the black obsidian guys, but they're just in different, this is jade, beautiful. We have rose quartz here. Once again, ooh, honey calcite in here. This looks like moonkite. Wait, I only have the black obsidian, and I don't need more because I have like 4. Okay, so stop, but these are really cute. Older brother, keeping an eye out. These are really cool. If you hold like a black light to them, they shine purple. Unikite, and they're both gargoyles, or there's a couple of them. We have gargoyles, but they're just like a little bit taller. They have their wings are tucked behind them, and these are more like ones that you'll see on Catholic buildings and stuff, like big. Why we don't have that in America, where there's just like buildings with big gargoyles on the side, I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like that'd be iconic. Oh, wait, Gary's in here. Stop. See, this is so cute, and I feel like snails don't give C, but it does, right? Let me be careful. We have a bunch of little baby snails, and it literally looks like Gary's, like the little guy from SpongeBob. They're very cute, tiny snails. We've had these guys before, but I don't know if we've ever had them in the clear quartz. This actually looks like rutilated quartz. I think that's the right word for it. They're beautiful. They have like little rainbows in them, which I'm not gonna be sure like if we can catch, but they're stunning. They're like little seashell plates. Let me see if I can put something in it. Great for offerings and stuff. Honestly, on my glamour altar, which is with all my perfume and stuff, I put like little herbs, and then I put my jewelry in there to charge. Take off your ring at the end of the night, put it in there. These are fun. These are super cute. Next, there's a bunch of tumbles. We haven't had new tumbles in a while, and while we have a lot in the store, I feel like there's always more options for people, because if there's more options and the earth is making them, why shouldn't I give them to you guys? Hello. So some of them I'm going to be able to name, and then if not, hopefully we can put them on screen based off of, because I didn't buy them and I don't know. This first set is green adventurine. These are stunning, great for money. Also, the size and the juiciness of these. Just wait until I get my ASMR on. I just feel like I can't not talk, because even I did like a silent review of my oils, and I was still like loudly speaking in most of the silent reviews, so I don't really know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna, maybe I could tape over my, no, because then people would be like, is she okay? Ooh, wait, it's like, they kind of look like Unikite, but it has like stripes of, not stripes, but inclusions of purple. No, this is so pretty, this specific one. No shade to the rest, but this looks like, yeah, maybe it is Unikite. But this one, but look at it. Anyways, beautiful, juicy. The supplier that gives us these gives us the best tumbles, so really love that. They literally will be like, that's not good. And I'm like, but I want it. And they're like, not for you. So these are juicy, juicy, juicy. We'll have all of this both in store and online. So if you're not in SoCal, don't worry. This almost looks like it's a type of moonstone for sure, because I could see the flash. It kind of looks like a peachy sunstone mixed in with like a gray adventurine, and I'm not sure what crystal that is, but it's got to be some sort of moonstone or like lab adjacent. So let's take these out. These ones are tiny. They look like little baby pebbles. Oh. Yeah, no, the flash on these are so pretty. I'm excited to see what these are, and like the spiritual, anytime I see anything that has like a flash like this with moonstone, it's always good for intuition. We have to figure out if it's more protective or if it's more intuition based. But I love, oh my God. I love moonstone. It's one of my favorites. Well, for cancers, it's a great stone, but also I feel like it keeps me like very in tune. She slipped away. Not the one that got away. Okay, next up, I love pink opalite. We have a pink opalite. The Crystal Besties gave me it's like a shark with a wave coming out. Thing's stunning. And anytime I'm like, do you have any other pink opalite, please? It always on Aphrodite's altar, anything for self-love. It's so pretty. It's like a milky pink with like grays and like light blues. It's so good. And also there's a little bit of orange in here. This is such a pretty stone. We have a lot of this over here, so let me be careful about that. This next one started up a point of contention downstairs because they opened it up and all the girls were like wanting to eat this. So they started opening up candies that look like this because they were like, we need something that gives this. They do look very juicy, edible. None of this is for consumption, please, okay? These look like honey calcite. From what I believe, they probably are, but if not, I'll put it on the screen. Beautiful. They sound different. Who sounds the juiciest? Look, they're pretty. Okay, honey calcite's good for money as well. Abundance, wealth. It does, and there's something about both the shape of this and also like, it's not as shiny as the other ones. It really looks like a matte crystal, and I feel like none of the other ones, the pink calcite kind of looks like the similar texture, if that makes sense. They're not, but it just looks matte. I like that. Oh my God, this is testing my crystal knowledge, girl. I don't know what some of these are, but I also didn't pay for, well, I paid for them, but I didn't buy them. Well, does that make sense? I paid for them, but I didn't, so I don't know. What's tea? These are kzite. I like kzite. Fun fact, there's kzite here in SoCal. They find them at the same mines. Where is it at? Where is that at? The Paula. There's over there in the mountains. So it's around here. So they're very like lilac-y kind of purple, and then there's got some inclusions of like white and black. These are really, really, really pretty. I don't work with kzite enough. I feel like these don't sound as juicy. Not to say they're not. No shade, girl. No shade. I couldn't tell you. I don't work with them enough, and I should. I just don't. When I'm going for like, I don't really necessarily go for purple a lot, but when I go for pink stones, it's more of the pink opalite. I love rose quartz, oralated quartz, although I know the oralation comes from a process. I love oralated quartz. It's one of my favorite. Tumbles, or like any type of pink. I'm gonna put this one aside. Same thing, pink opalite, rose quartz. We've had these guys before. There's a bag, but I'm not gonna take them out. We love, you know, juicy, oops, juicy restock. Wait, oh my God, wait. Girl, let me, okay. That, it's kind of creepy now that you, no, it looks like little orange slices. Not sure, but these are, see? That's different. I think this is an agate for sure. This kind of looks like Mexican agate, but I could be entirely wrong. The tan is so pretty. I always think of grounding when it comes to this. I don't work with grounding stones enough. That's my bad. Huh? Dylan's the grounding stone, okay? Off camera, you need your own mic. We have 2 or 3 of these. Yep. Yep, those are new. Ooh, why am I blanking? I know who she is. Girl, who are you? It starts with a C, I'm blanking. Y'all are screaming in the comments, you know. Wait, this one looks really good, hold up. Who are you? Oh my God, the rainbow. It's the smallest one of the group, but one it's almost entirely clear and it's got a bunch of rainbows in it. Girl, this would be a really pretty necklace if you got this faceted. Stop, okay. But these are beautiful. I know this is a money stone and I'm really truly blanking. We haven't had it in the store in Tumbles before, but we used to have them in towers. They're really pretty. Pretty, and you know what? It tells me why there's like half the amount of the rest of them. What's the tea? I'm scared to know how much these were because I know that this one's a little bit, but you know what? We got you, and we got you on a fair price too. Fire quartz. I like fire quartz. I think we've had tinier tumbles of these before, but this is juicy. These bigger ones. Fire quartz is bomb. This is one of my Landon's, one of my friends' favorite stones. Stop. You hear that? Oh God, no, they have rainbow, like the little baby, stop, okay. The inclusions, I love these, so pretty. The towers of these, we had like little points, so pretty. I don't know if we've ever had this size tumble before, oh my God. I'm actually so nervous about putting all of this away and taking it downstairs. This one is a very big question mark. I don't know if I've ever seen this stone in any form before. I remember seeing this yesterday when they were unboxing it, and I was kind of like, I don't want to see the rest because I don't know who she is. It's very pretty. It kind of looks like ocean lava with like, it looks purple, brown, and then like these huge spikes of blue. I don't know who she is. And I've never seen it before. Oh my God, it's juicy. I always get aquatic with blue, but I'm not entirely sure. We will put it on screen, we'll figure that out, okay? Who's next? Ooh, the tiniest, babyest amount of Larimar, which is really upsetting because this is my second favorite stone. Larimar, Moonstone, and really the third one kind of like goes in and out, but Larimar and Moonstone are my 2 all-time favorite. Please, as an island girl, that's like the tea. Yeah. Does that sound like the ocean? Because I think so. They're so pretty. We have Larimar in like usually I'm wearing either this ring or my Larimar ring. We have Larimar in like all different sizes. Towers, it's really great for communications, good for calming, centering, also the ebb and flow of the ocean. I love Larimar, okay? She's stunning. If you don't have a little piece, get yourself, please. Even if it's a tiny tumble, even if it's smaller than this, okay? Because Larimar is kind of an expensive stone, but they can only get it in one place in the world. And they have to be diving for it, okay? New bracelets. It looks like Larimar. They're heart, stop, this is so cute. They're little baby heart Larimar. Or not Larimar, I'm sorry, I'm stuck. It's labradorite and it looks like lab hearts and also little lab beads. This is so cute. I should not put this on because it'll be one of y'all's, but like, we'll cleanse it. Cutie, I do have a pretty small wrist, so that's why it's flopping around, but please, it's very cute. Or I could wear it as a little anklet. And then this looks like, what is this? No, this looks like fire quartz. it's on a orange string, so it's looking a little bit more orange here than it does here. This is cute. Wait. See, I think these are the 4mm beads. Do you have any of your bracelets on? Shady.
I don't know what happened. I think one of them broke and I gave them beads. That's you to fix it.
He did ask me to restring his bracelets. Well, you see how I didn't string this? They come to me this way. He's like, I broke my beaded bracelets. Can you string them for me? I'm like,
didn't break it?
Yeah, no, he just wore them so much that they came off. So I'll take that. He needs to get a replacement though, because he got no crystals on. These are really beautiful. These are stunning. And the flash on these are so, here, let me hold up a couple. Hello? I don't know I don't think my camera needs that, to be entirely honest. The blue flash on the lab, like similarly, this lab has the same flash as what I believe is whatever type of crystal this is. These are so stunning. Labradorite's grounding, but once again, it's good for intuition. You can use it for transformation as well. I love them a lot. Lab is I don't think it's slept on. Honestly, a lot of people like labradorite, but this heart of it all, the cut is so cute. And this also, I just need them to like bust this off and put these in a little ring. I need that bad. Please. And then I think this last one, ooh, Carnelian. This has to be a restock because I know that we have these. And oh, okay, but I feel like they're playing with me because look how pretty, this is a full like little baby flame. And then the rest, maybe they just threw that in because the rest of them are tumble size. That just sounds, yeah, I love Carnelian. Y'all love Carnelian. We have a Carnelian oil with Carnelian chips in it. It's so juicy, okay? She's a juicy girl. And to be honest, I feel like that's everything new to the shop. This was fun. I think I'm gonna keep having Gigi do it this way where I just don't know what's coming in and then it's exciting. We get to sit down and talk about it. I get to wonder what it is. We have more coming of our restocked favorite things, but I don't think you guys have seen them, like our mermaids. This is our newest and truest. If you, stupid. These guys are gonna be new to the store. By the time you see this, we'll have them up. And if you're in Southern California or if you're around, come to my shop. We're on Mission, I was gonna say Mission Coast Highway, girl, what the fuck. We're on Mission Avenue. We're right next to this bar. I'm right across from DQ. So come say hi. Come look at these crystals, put your hands in them, okay? Just come get cleansed and leave. You don't, just come in, you know? See you guys next week. We'll be here, wow, we'll be here pretty much every week, hopefully. That's depending on me. Honestly, we have a really new, great editor. Everyone say thank you in the comments below. Thank you, M. We won't say your full name, but thanks, Miles. Everything's been doing great. Videos are coming. Well, first off, if you just scrolled across this because you like crystals, I have this is like a witchy page, vlogs, whatever. We have Patreon. If you're missing that, we have weekly spells going up there. Thanks once again. Thanks, Miles, once again, because that's coming out weekly. So you'll have a lot of content there you can watch if you're not just like a reading learner. If you want to, sometimes on TikTok, people are like, what's going on? You can watch the longer one. So we'll be back every single week with some sort of video. Turn your post notifications on, subscribe, like, comment. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.